Hello guys, how are you? Uh, this is a quick update on the Hawker Hurricane Mark 1 on the 1/24th scale from Airfix. Um, I finished the engine, the propeller, uh, the pilot is already painted, and I started a little bit of the cockpit. Um, the engine is on this stage right now with a little dry brushing, and there it is. The propeller, well, you're going to see some photos, but well, here's a prop. Okay, there it is. Um, the pilot is not happy with this pilot. I think I'm going to paint it again. Um, in the cockpit, it's part of the rudder pedals and the wheel, and it's just primed for now. I must say I'm very happy with the engine and the fitness, and the fitting of the engine, of the parts. Um, very good. If this is a new tooling, it's very good. The pieces fitted just perfectly. And we are talking about an engine on the 1/24 scale Spitfire. The engine, well, there was a few issues on it, but this one, no problem at all. It fitted just perfectly. As you can see, there are some photos of the engine, and well, uh, these are the stages, the early stages of the beginning of the model. Um, this is the pieces like they were. Um, they fitted very well, all the pieces. They needed a little bit of glue, just a little bit of glue, and they fit it all nicely. Um, as you can see, it's obviously is a Merlin engine, Rolls-Royce PV12 engine, later named Merlin. Uh, the Hurricane, it's a remarkable fighter. It's something of a kind. I made some research on the fighter, and well, he was the most rugged and reliable fighter on ground attack fighter on the Royal Air Force. Um, but I mean, without any kind of doubt, it was on Battle of Britain in 1940 that he forged its distinctive niche in aviation history. So the fighter is fantastic for its time, half wood and canvas and half metal. And this engine that you can see here, the Merlin engine, was part of it. Um, these tubes are in gold leaf, painted in gold leaf, and there is I don't know if the colors are accurate. What I can say to you is that I researched on the net, on Google Images. I just type it Merlin engine images, and there were very extensive library of pictures on the Merlin engine, and of course some of them are museum displays. I couldn't find anyone, any engine color photograph at least on the in wartime. There were a few models also, but I couldn't find any photo of that time. So I selected a few, and these intakes were gold leaf. If you go and check it out, you can see. And well, I ended on painting it like that. But I guess it turned out all right. I highlighted all the spots in the engine, and well, that's it. That's just the Merlin engine. And the Merlin itself, the engine, this engine itself was a model. Each small part was a model, and it was very fun to build. Very fun indeed. I used super glue for the small pieces. You may think that I failed on doing something, because those of you who assembled 1/24 scale are going to notice that at this stage the prop would probably be just a part of the plane. Okay, this was meant to be like that. I wanted to be like that. I didn't put the small piece inside the engine so that could stuck the propeller. Okay, I didn't do that. Okay, I didn't do that. I broke one or two props like this. This is my third 1/24 scale model. I had the Stuka also, but the Stuka, it's a little bit more complex, and I prefer the engine, the proper propeller and the engine to be separated. Okay. Sorry, I just prefer it like that. I can at any point in this stage place the propeller in the engine and do this without any kind of problem. And if I'm transporting the plane to another place, I just remove it, and one less piece to broke. So I prefer it this way. Okay, guys, I think it's done. It's what it is, and please have a great night, have a great rest, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep modeling, please. Okay, all the best to you.